Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Nindya Sakinah from 10th Science 4. Here I will bring a story of the legend Tangkuban Perahu from West Java. In this legend story, there are main characters namely Nindya and Sangkuriang. Nindya is a child of the goddess who was punished by Sang Hyang Tunggal to be a wild-born named Wayang Hyang. Wayang Hyang became pregnant because he had drained the urn of a king from Parahyangan named King Sungi Perbangkara who was hunting at the time. Sangkuriang is the son of Nindya with Tumang. Tumang is a god who was punished with Wayang Hyang to be a dog. He became Parahyangan's famously loyal royal dog. He can transform into a human form on a full moon. Once upon a time, in a prosperous kingdom called Parahyangan, there lived a beautiful princess named Nindya who loved weaving. One day, Nindya was weaving on the terrace of the palace. For some reason, that day she felt a little dizzy and while the spun yarn kept falling. Nindya began to lazy, pick it up as the spun yarn fell. Nindya started to get annoyed. Then she said, "Whoever picks up this yarn for me, I swear if a man, I will take him as my husband, but if a woman, I will take her as my sister." When Nindya realized that the yarn had been picked up, she got confused on who had done in this yarn. For Nindya, there are no people. Who picked up this yarn for me? There are no people here. Nindya was very surprised to find that the one who had picked up the yarn was Tumang, a royal dog who was famous for being loyal and powerful. Nindya couldn't revoke her oath, so she married Tumang. As a result of their marriage, Nindya gave birth to a baby boy named Sangkuriang. Tumang told Nindya not to tell Sangkuriang that Tumang was his father. Sangkuriang grew to be a healthy, agile, and intelligent. Tumang always followed Sangkuriang wherever he went and taught him all the magic he knew. Sangkuriang thought Tumang was just a pet. He didn't know that Tumang was his father. One day, Nindya asked Sangkuriang to go hunting to get food for a party in the palace. "Sangkuriang, my child, go hunt in the forest with Tumang. We need meat for the party." "Yes, mother, I will definitely bring back a lot of meat." Sangkuriang went to the forest accompanied by Tumang. Unfortunately, when night fell, he still hadn't found any success until he found a wild boar passing by. Sangkuriang had prepared to shoot the wild boar, but Tumang, who knew that the wild boar was the goddess Wayang Hyang, directly blocked Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang, who was aiming at the wild boar at the time, accidentally fired his arrow to Tumang until it hit the heart. Sangkuriang handed over Tumang meat for the palace party. Nindya didn't know it was Tumang meat. She thought it was meat for the hunt. "Mother, this is what I got from the hunt for the palace party later." "Thank you, my child." After the party was over, Nindya asked the whereabouts of Tumang, who had been seen at the palace party. "My son, you see Tumang? I've been looking everywhere, but he's nowhere to be seen." Finally, Sangkuriang admitted that he had done. "Well, mother, I've told him, and the meat I gave to you, it's his meat." "What? Why did she do that, Sangkuriang?" Hold back her anger. She hit Sangkuriang in his forehead, leaving a deep wound. Because of what she had done to Sangkuriang, Nindya was exiled from the palace by the king. No matter what she had done, Sangkuriang was the heir to the throne and the future. No one could defeat him. Nindya left the palace. As the time passed, Sangkuriang grew before their wedding day, Ryasumi noticed the scar on Sangkuriang's forehead. It was precisely the same as her first child. Ryasumi immediately looked for a reason to cancel her marriage to Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang, you can marry me as long as you can fulfill my request. What is your request, beautiful girl? I want you to turn the valley into a dam and make a boat to cross the water. It must be finished before dawn. Ryasumi's request was difficult, but Sangkuriang didn't want to lose Ryasumi. Sangkuriang harnessed all his magic powers. He invited the spirits and jinn to help him. His powers had been sold to him by Tumang, his father. They then worked every night, blocking rivers and cooking springs with mud and salt. Finally, I can finish this dam. When everything had been dammed, Sangkuriang went to cut down a giant tree and began to make a hubbub. Ryasumi began to get nervous because Sangkuriang had almost finished the text, and dawn was still far off. Ryasumi prayed earnestly to God, and Sangkuriang would fire. Oh God, how can I marry my own child? It is impossible. Let's make the morning come quick, so that all the spirits left and no one helped Sangkuriang to complete the boat. A miracle occurred and the sun rose early. It's morning already? I have finished yet. Sangkuriang was very angry when he found out he had been cheated. Who are you? Tell me the truth. You fooled me. Could you? Ryasumi cried at Sangkuriang. First, how can I marry you, my son? Actually, I'm Ryasumi, your real mother. Sangkuriang didn't believe what he was hearing. He was angry. Impossible! I don't believe you! It's impossible! I'm your mother, Sangkuriang, your real mother. Then Sangkuriang kicked the boat, which fell far away